Hey guys, this is Ben and Rob from bensrpgpile.com, and we wanted to keep showing you our progress on Lava and a Cup of Java, coming to a Phoenix Comicon near you.
Indeed.
And so we've got a lot of requests for people to say, hey, you zoom in a lot on the stuff you show us, which is handy. Although, Rob, someone did tell me since I'm right-handed, the camera should be to the left of me. And I know, I never even thought about it. That was someone on Twitter who told me that.
Thank you, Mr. Spielberg.
Yeah, yeah. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna give you some wider shots of. You can kind of see how we set the room up when we're doing our little Chinese factory assembly line, and then we're gonna show you how we do a glue part. Because Rob and I, we always do it in 2 steps. So our routine is Saturday morning. I go to spin. Rob does a big long walk. We come back. Rob picks up McDonald's, just a few burgers and some fries as our little food reward. Then we set this up, we run through, we do about, I don't know, how many molds, Rob? You think maybe...
We've done up to like what seems like about 20 of them.
Yeah, it's about 16, 20 different molds we do. And then from there we usually will either do a glue step, which we'll do for a little bit, or you need another one?
No, there's barely enough to do anything there, so no problem.
Or we'll do we'll go longer. We've gone longer a couple times, and we'll get really intense and try to build some unique pieces. So we're going to show you a wide shot of a glue step, and then we're going to show you all the pieces we've made so far. And I think, Rob, this is our 5th session, something like that.
We've done a few.
We're trying to do every Saturday for at least 4 to 6 hours. Although Rob wanted to play hooky today and go see Alice in Wonderland.
But that might still happen.
Oh. So what we're going to do is we'll show you this. So basically, I'm going to come a little closer here. We have all our molds, right? So we need all those different molds to... I have doubles of a lot of the stuff because it's a little bit easier to crank out floor tiles and wall tiles if you got the same mold in 2 or 3 different versions there. We got our water, we got our rubber mixing bowl, which is the greatest thing ever, by the way. Very handy. We have our vibrating table. That's what the dentists use a lot, and they do your fillings and stuff like that. It's not as expensive as you'd think. You just have to know where to buy it. We got our little scraping tool there. We got our water, although there's some new stuff on Hirst Arts site that helps take out bubbles. I'm going to order some of that today. I can't wait. We got our magic powder over there, and then we actually even pre-measure our water and our powder because we really like to clip along and do the steps as fast as we can. And of course there's our trash. We make a lot of trash. And you just so happen to see the Urwal's workshop there, so that's what when it's all said and done, that's what it looks like. But basically there is a how-to video up on YouTube already that we did that shows you these steps, but we thought it might be cool for you to see it in another way there. Oh, as Rob knocks over all the pieces. And then of course we have our timer, and it's 2 minutes for the first step, and then it's 10 minutes for the second step. So that's kind of it, guys. This is the assembly line, and you'll see Rob and I do this over and over again. But we'll kind of show you all the pieces we made in like 6 big hardcore sessions. So that's coming up next. See you. Good job, Rob.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey guys, today we're just going to show you some of the pieces. We got a lot of questions on the forums from the guys and from email and stuff saying, hey, show us some of the actual pieces you put together. And Rob and I had explained that we try to get as many pieces glued together and primed before we do the last painting step. So, we don't like to do a batch and then do all 5 steps and then repeat. We like to do big steps at a time. So, but I'm sure I understand a lot of people want to see some of the Hirst Arts pieces. So, no problem. We'll give you a sneak peek, and this is just a small glimpse of what we've done. But I thought it might be handy if you guys saw, types of pieces that Rob and I have been putting together so far. So, excuse me. So basically, we've been making the traditional floor pieces, right, in all different sizes. So of course this is the big money square, the 3x3. We're making tons of these pieces just to represent our floor tiles. The 3x, the solo pieces here, and the even these smaller ones, longer ones like so, very handy when you're trying to do uniquely shaped rooms. So I'm trying to make a lot of those pieces as well, like so. Another usual, we're doing some pillars, right? So just your standard blocks to stack up like so. So we're making some of those. Walls are a huge theme when you're trying to do different size walls that cover 3. The reason why we're doing some that are a little higher, which kind of breaks our rule, is we want to be able to stack pieces against. So taller walls like that than your just regular walls, right? Trying to have some cracks in the bottom, some that are rounded off, right? Smaller walls like so, right? More traditional wall kind of thing. Let's see, try to keep putting them down here. Walls like that, walls with a lot of pieces, holes underneath, right? Like so. So we're just trying to do all sorts of different shapes. We are doing some unique pieces too. We got our fireplace, which one of the guys showed us in the Show Us Your Pictures forum. I loved his fireplace, so we're trying to mimic that. We have our columns, right? We have a temple that we're gonna make, so we're trying to make some columns to represent the temple. Okay. Rob had a great idea doing these little smaller columns with some gargoyles on it. I'm a big fan of those. I think those look really cool. Little small holes in the wall kind of thing. Here's our making some church benches there. Those take forever, but they're cool. Our little standby torches. Got our arrow slits in the wall, right? Let's see. Rob's really not sure what this is, but that's one of his columns. Like so. More arrow slits in the wall. This is a cool column Rob did. Like so. Gonna use this guy. Put some statues in there, kind of indented in the wall. I'm not really sold on that though. Those might be a mistake. We're not sure yet. Higher walls like so. Alright. All sorts of, just trying to use many unique pieces as well. There's our staple, right? Our standard wall kind of thing. Got any other good ones? Oh, there's a long one. Alright. But I'll tell you, floor tiles are the critical piece. Oh, here's a, this is cool. This is kind of a half done wall. Like so. That's one of my favorites. So that just gives you an idea of the pieces that we're creating so far, and you know, it just takes a long time. Patience is key. Any Hirst Arts veteran will tell you. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoy, and we'll get this up on YouTube for you. Until next time.